Welcome back to part 2, 3D printable PPE face shield, and the link for the 3D file will be in the description. I will save it as an STL, and I will also upload an SLD file as well, so if you want to make changes to the design, then you can just download it and install it onto your program. Okay, on the last tutorial, what we went through is we set up our environment, and then we inserted our sketch pictures, and then we had some reference lines so we can see where we are. So right now, let's just make these planes a bit smaller so we can see a little bit better here. I'll make that about there. And it's a bit too big. Make that one smaller. Make this one smaller here. Okay. We might not even need the right plane, but you know, if you need it, then I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Okay. So let's get something on the front plane. Right. And then we want to get some planes going on here. So we're going to draw a center line somewhere above library. It's going to start somewhere here. Okay. And the face shield is going to be just in front of the eye, about that far out, maybe a little bit more. About there. You don't want to make it too close to the nose. So now we got the okay. So now let's trim. Okay, so let's trim this away for now. Here. Okay. And then let's add a plane. Right, let's exit the sketch, and then let's go to plane, and then to add a plane, just select the line, and then you select the point where you want the plane, and that will put the plane right over there, right? Okay, so press OK on that, and we're going to sketch on that plane. Sketch. Right. Okay, so let's see where our reference point is. So that's our reference point right. That's interesting. It's right in the center point, which is good. Okay. So let's normal to profile, and as we mentioned, our is exactly at the center point, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's start by determine how the hardware is going to go, and that is going to start from this point about there. Well, about, let's see. Okay, so the hardware is going to start about at this point here, and then the cushion will end up being over there, right? So it's going to be about this point. Okay, that there. All right, fantastic. And let's double check. Yeah. It's right on the tip, right at the tip of the nose. Okay, so let's see. So let's make a spline here that comes to about I want to go all the way to just in front of the ear here. Press escape, and then we can just manipulate this one as much as we can. let's make that vertical, and then we can maybe get closer to the ear at this point here. Something like that. Okay. Right. So now we add another center line here. Okay. And we're going to mirror the entity over. Mirror about here. Press OK. So now we got the bottom half of our hardware done. So not the bottom half, just the bottom spline. Now we need to add the second spline, and for that we need the second plane. So let's go back to the front plane. Okay, let's go back to the front plane, and now we're going to determine how wide or how tall our hardware is going to be. So let's go to corner rectangle, and we're going to sketch just about here, just so we can have an idea of how far this hardware is going to go up. And I say it will go up about there. And let's see if we can get a dimension on that. Yes, perfect. So let's make it about 30. Yeah, 30 is perfect. And then we press actually we're not going to need, well, we only need the top line here, so we're going to turn the top line into a construction geometry. Right, just click here, and we're going to snip the rest that we don't need. Okay, and now we got that one. Now we go get another center line, snap it up here. Okay, press escape on your keyboard, trim this out, we don't need. Okay, and then check that, and then exit, and then now we're going to add a plane to that. Select the line, select the point, and now you got your second plane. Okay, and then just check that. Okay, so now we need to sketch on that plane, and that is our hardware, and the top part of the hardware is going to be the same line as that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert the entities, right? So we just check, select convert entities, and then you select the spline, select the second spline, and then just green check mark, and now we have the two line ready. Okay, so now we have this part done. All right, we're going to exit the sketch, and then we're going to create some. We're going to create some 3D sketch. Going to create some 3D sketch. Okay, so the 3D sketch is going to come over here. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to sketch, 3D sketch, and then you just click that. You're not going to draw on it, just click that so that it gives us the normal to profile. It snaps us into normal to profile, and then here we can create our hardware, what we have in mind. So what I thought of is we're going to come up here with a straight line, come up here with a straight line, and then we're going to come out about I'm going to come out about let's choose spline instead. Okay, and we're going to come out about that much. Yeah, we're going to come out about that much and come down here. Maybe we can come down with this a little bit just to make it more elegant. Okay, so let's make that tangent with the line over there, or not. Let's not. Just Control Z. Let's give a little drop to that, and then a straight line. About there, and there's a snap here. Okay. Right, and then we're going to bring this all the way through here. Okay. So exit that. So let's go to features and let's go to sweep boss base, and then we're going to select our sketch, and then we're going to select our path for that, and we're going to select this one here. Okay, and then press OK, check. Okay, so now we got a piece for our hardware, but it's still not done yet. So let's leave it at here and this tutorial, and then we continue on the part 3. Thank you.